Hello and welcome to this instructional video on how to log in and use the owner portal. By now you should have received an email with instructions on how to get started on signing in to your owner portal. If you did not receive this email, contact our office and a member of our friendly staff will be happy to assist you. Before we begin, we would like to recommend that you use either Google Chrome or Mozilla Firefox as your web browser. Either one of these web browsers will provide the best user experience when using the owner portal. You can download Google Chrome by navigating to www.google.com/Chrome. You can download Mozilla Firefox by navigating to www.getfirefox.com. We will begin by navigating to our website, which is www.jwcrentals.com. Once you have reached the website, click on the Owner Portal button at the top right of the screen and wait for the Owner Portal login page to appear. This page not only provides the login access to your portal, it also contains information that may help you if you are experiencing trouble logging in. If you are experiencing technical issues, please read this information as it may help you in getting logged in successfully. To log into the portal, you will need to enter your email address and password as indicated on the screen. If you have forgotten your password or your password is not working, please click on the Forgot Your Password link. After inputting the requested information, click on the Submit button. You should then receive an automated email with instructions on how to reset your portal password. If you have not yet registered for the owner portal, please call our office and we can begin the process of registering you for the portal. Once our staff has registered you for the owner portal, you should receive an email with a link to create your password. Please remember, you can always contact our office and a member of our friendly staff will be happy to assist you. To log into the owner portal, enter in your email address and password and click on the Sign In button. You should now be logged into your portal and the My Account page should be loaded. This page provides a variety of options. You will first notice the navigation tabs at the top. By default, the My Account tab should be selected. We will cover the remaining tabs later. Underneath the tabs, you will see the first section of the My Account page with the welcome message followed by your name. You will also notice that you can set a photo for your portal. This photo will be used beside your name in the conversations section that we will get to in a minute. If you would like to set your photo, click on the Set My Photo link and follow the instructions displayed in the pop-up window. Next, you will see the Community Message Board. This section will display the latest news and information that JWC has made available to our owners. We recommend that you check the Community Message Board at least twice a month for important information that may be relevant to you and your property. Next is the My Alerts section. This section will display all alerts such as unpaid bills or pending work orders. Next, you will see the My Contact Information section. Here you will see the contact information that you have provided JWC upon activation of your management agreement. At any time, you can view more details of your contact information by clicking on the View Detail button. You can also make changes to your contact information by clicking on the Edit button. If you need to make any changes to your contact information, be sure to click the Save button when you are finished. There is also an Edit button available on the My Account page for your convenience. Next is the Conversations section. You can use this section as a direct form of communication with our staff at JWC. You can either create a new conversation or reply to a conversation that was initiated by our JWC staff. To start a new conversation, click on the New Conversation button. If you have multiple portfolios with JWC, please click the down arrow and select the portfolio that's relevant to the conversation you are about to initiate. You can use the description field to type your questions and/or comments that you would like addressed by our staff at JWC. Make sure to click the Save button when you are finished. Our staff will be immediately alerted of your request and will address it as soon as possible. When our staff replies to your request, you will be notified by email. You can then respond by clicking on the comment button and typing in your response. When you are finished, please make sure you click the Save button. Now we will look at the Statements page. This page will contain all portfolio statements as well as your balance summary of each portfolio. By default, all portfolio information will be displayed on this page. If you have multiple portfolios, you can click on the down arrow and choose the portfolio you wish to view. There is also a period option that will allow you to choose a time period. This will filter the information on this page based on the time period you choose. The Statements section will display all statements JWC has generated for you. To view a statement, simply click on the download link. You should now be able to view all information on the statement. Please keep in mind that these statements are for a specific time period and may not be the most up-to-date information. You will also see a link that says View Bills. This link will take you to the Bills page. We will cover this page later. To the right of the Statements section is the balance summary of your portfolio. Please keep in mind that this balance summary defaults to the current calendar month. We will use this portfolio as an example of how to read this information. This portfolio represents an owner that JWC recently took into management, therefore there was no previous balance. The income shows the total amount of income for this period. In this case, the tenant paid $875 in rent for this calendar month. It is important to be mindful of the period you are viewing. This view is of the current calendar month. If your tenant paid rent a day or two before this month began, that income will appear on the previous month's balance summary. Under Income is Expenses. This represents the total amount of expenses such as management fees and repair costs. Equity is the amount you have contributed that may be used for any expense at your discretion. However, this number may be negative if money has gone out to you, the owner. The ending balance is a revision of your previous balance after the income, expenses, and equity has been factored in. The management fee has already been factored into your ending balance. The management fee displayed here is simply to show you the total amount of management fees that you paid JWC for this period. Again, because we are looking at only the current calendar month here, this management fee is just for this month only. Next is the portfolio minimum. This is the amount we have placed in your maintenance reserve. This amount will automatically be replenished from your balance if funds are withdrawn for cleaning or repairs. The last item is the available balance. This is the remaining balance after all fees and repair costs have been paid and your maintenance reserve has been met. Now we will look at draws and contributions. This section displays all draws and contributions either you have made or JWC has made on your behalf. Next, we will look at the Reports page. This page displays all reports that have been generated by JWC. These reports can include rent rolls, Schedule Es, and, for larger portfolios, vacant unit reports. This page will always contain up-to-date information. To view any report, click on the View link to the right of the report you wish to view. We will now look at the Bills page. Here you will see any paid and unpaid bills. First, we will look at the filter options. You can sort your bills by either bill date or payment date. You can also filter your bills by date. By default, the current calendar month will be selected. Your last filter option is to sort by either View All or Paid or Unpaid. Also, keep in mind for larger portfolios, you may have a significant amount of bills here. If so, you can also click on the down arrow to show more information on this page. Here are two examples of bills. The first is an unpaid bill. Starting from the left, you will see the bill number, bill date, the vendor who was contracted, the property address, the unit number if applicable, the status of the bill, the due date, the payment date if the bill has been paid, and the amount and amount paid. Under the Action column, you can also click the down arrow of each bill and choose View Detail. This screen will show you more details of the actual bill. It is important to know here that the View Invoice button will not provide you with the actual invoice from the vendor. This button simply generates an automated invoice within our system. The actual invoice from the vendor can be found on the Bills page under the Documents section at the bottom. Next, we will look at the Maintenance page. This page is used for tracking and updating work orders for your properties. First, let's look at the information this page has to offer. The main section lists all open and closed work orders. By default, the work orders are listed by date of oldest to newest. Each work order has the work order number, the date the work order was created, the location, which is also the portfolio name followed by the property address, the estimated and invoiced amounts, the status of your work order, the approved status, and a brief description of the work order. Also, you can view the work orders by status by clicking on the down arrows to the right. These options will also let you sort by work order status of open and closed, and also by approved and unapproved. The last field gives you several options. If the work order is awaiting approval, you can click the down arrow and choose to either approve or reject. You can also select View Detail. This will take you to a page that has more information about the work order. You can also use this page to approve or reject the work order. There is a comment box for your convenience as well. You can use this box to relay a question or comment to our maintenance department. For work orders that have already been approved, you will have the single option to view details. This page also contains information such as the vendor who is performing the maintenance, the estimated completion date, the total amount invoiced, and the total amount paid. We will lastly look at the Documents page. This page contains portfolio and lease documents. There is also an additional section of other documents as well as inspection documents at the bottom. To view a document, simply click on the document link. Depending on what browser you are using, the document may appear automatically or it may have to be downloaded. In this case, we are using Google Chrome. After clicking on the document link, a new button will appear within the browser at the bottom left of the screen. Simply click on the button and the document will appear. It is also important for your computer to have a PDF reader installed in order to view these documents properly. The most common PDF reading program is Adobe Reader. Adobe Reader can be downloaded at www.get.adobe.com/reader. You can also download Adobe Reader from the link on the Owner Portal page. When you are finished with the portal, simply click on the Logout button at the top right corner. We hope that you have found this video to be informative and helpful. If you require additional assistance, please contact our office and a member of our friendly staff will be happy to assist you. Thank you for choosing the Jim Wright Company.